Well, hi, everybody. The first game is Thursday, Cowboys at Eagles, but we can go ahead and say the NFL season is already underway. This is the beginning of week 1 for the NFL. The Raiders have an early date at New England on Sunday, 10 a.m. start here on 8 News Now. Today, they took the party indoors. It's September, still too hot outside in the afternoon. Raiders have a new coach, 3 new quarterbacks. You got Geno Smith, Kenny Pickett, Cam Miller, a new running back, Ashton Jeanty, all sorts of newness with this team right now. And they also picked up a big defensive lineman, Leki Fotu. He is from the Salt Lake Valley, Harriman High School, played at the University of Utah before being drafted by the Cardinals. He's a late add to this lineup, and he's ready to do whatever the Raiders need.
The first thing that comes in my mind is service. And to me, that means, doing anything the team needs me to do. But, for me, I know my main role right now is to stop the run, to free up everything else. So, I take that with much pride.
Yeah, Dan Mullen and the Rebels are prepping for their biggest game of the regular season against the UCLA Bruins. That one definitely was circled on the calendar by a lot of Rebel fans. Saturday at Allegiant Stadium is when it is. Unlike the Rebels, UCLA is coming into this game after losing their first game of the season. They lost badly to Utah over the weekend. They will be looking for their first win of the year. Now, because of the transfer portal, many of the Rebels have already played against big-time opponents, like Anthony Calandria. He says big games are won throughout the week with preparation.
It's a big deal for sure, just because there's a lot of people going to be at the game. And when I was back at Virginia playing at Clemson, it's a fun atmosphere, and it's super fun to play in. But at the end of the day, you just got to win the week. You got to win the Monday through Thursday. You got to prepare at a high level. So that's the biggest thing this week, is just preparing at a high level and getting the win.
Thanks to the Rebels' win on Friday over Sam Houston, they have a couple of players honored by the Mountain West today. Calandria is the Offensive Player of the Week. He ran for this 13-yard touchdown, also threw for 2 more. That's his game plan. A great arm and very mobile. He completed 83% of his passes. On defense, Amaris Brown takes honors there, top Defensive Player of the Week in the Mountain West. He intercepted a pass for a touchdown. Brown also had 2 sacks, 2 other solo tackles. This guy was a wrecking ball on defense. Rebels won that game 38-21. Now they look forward to, of course, UCLA this weekend. That game, 5 o'clock start at Allegiant Stadium. Brian?